Hi Founder fans, Jason here, and today's founder is Samuel Allyne Otis, the first Secretary of the United States Senate. Now Samuel Allyne Otis is from a pretty famous family. His 15-year-old brother James Otis is one of the firebrands of the Revolution who is sometimes, probably not accurately, credited with the phrase, "no taxation without representation." Being said, James Otis was important to the Stamp Act. Congress really got Sam Adams, John Hancock real riled up for revolution. Unfortunately, he loses his mental health a little bit and doesn't participate that much in the Revolutionary War. However, Samuel Allyne Otis does. He has a merchant firm that's pretty successful, and he helps become Deputy General Clothier of the Continental Army. By which I mean he helped secure uniforms, tens of thousands of uniforms for the soldiers in the Continental Army. He would also be elected to the Massachusetts House of Representatives during the Revolution. He spent 2 years in the Continental Congress and really became an important leader at the state level in Massachusetts. Now, he also had an older sister named Mercy Otis Warren, one of the first real famous female authors in American history, one of the first women to publish under her real name. And though Mercy was a patriot for many years with her writings, she became an anti-federalist when the Constitution debates came around. Her younger brother, Samuel Allyne Otis, well, he disagreed. He thought the Constitution was just great, so he supported it. Once it comes around, his support does help. Now, a gentleman named Charles Thompson had been Secretary of the Continental Congress for quite some time. He makes a few poor political decisions, which leads to him not receiving the position of Secretary of the United States Senate. Although it is a close vote, John Adams gets his way and gets Samuel Allyne Otis chosen as the first Secretary of the United States Senate. And while this is a hired position, it's extremely important for a wide variety of reasons. The first and foremost is Samuel Allyne Otis is the man who, because of his position, gets to hold the Bible while the oath of office is administered to George Washington while accepting the inaugural presidency of the United States of America. This is the guy in the pictures holding the Bible for old Georgie Washington. Now, being said, Otis has a ton of responsibilities. The Senate makes decisions, and Samuel Otis would go carry them out. He actually ends up going to serve through all of the George Washington administration, all of the John Adams administration, all of the Thomas Jefferson administration, and even into the James Madison administration, serving for 25 years before he passes away, still in office, meaning he still has the record to this day of longest person to hold the position of Secretary of the Senate. And it's interesting that he retains this important position when the Democratic Republicans sweep into office with Thomas Jefferson in the 1800 election. He was just so good at his job that he stuck around despite being John Adams' man originally. Now, interestingly enough, that's not where his relationship to this extremely powerful Otis family comes into play. His son, Harrison Gray Otis, becomes an important Massachusetts representative and United States senator in his own right. In fact, Samuel's still in office when his son comes and kind of becomes his boss. But Harrison Gray Otis goes on to be one of the more famous Otis family members. And the truth of the matter is, Samuel Otis is really the least famous member of the Otis family, despite all of his revolutionary achievements. So that's the story of Samuel Allyne Otis. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and hit like so that more people can find out about the channel and learn about the American Revolution with us. If you're new here, subscribe. I put out videos about different American founders 7 days a week. If you like this, you'll definitely like those. And I'll be back with another founder for you tomorrow.